They went out.
We
the
got to
front
talk
door.
about
He
this, y'all. We
witnessed
got
them
to talk
leaving the
about
front.
this. We got to talk about the 3 dead Chiefs fans. We have to talk about the 3 dead Chiefs fans. Like, I'm not understanding why was this case blown up? Like, why is it blown up so big right now? Why is it made to be such a mystery when everybody in America knows that fentanyl is rampant right now? Why is this blown up so big before the toxicology tests were actually done? They're waiting on the toxicology test right now, but they blew this story up so big, like, damn. Did y'all think, like, okay, the neighborhood, the neighbors, the community might be scared? They might think something's going on? Bro, why is this blew up out of proportion before the toxicology tests were fucking done? You understand me? Now, I could be wrong, but you got 5 people watching a fucking football game, going back and forth to other houses, they end up at this one friend's house. 5 people. 3 of them go in the backyard somehow and they're dead. They're dead. They find them frozen. Homeowner, well, not homeowner, but the rentee, he's inside the house sipping a glass of wine in his boxer shorts. You feel me? That's how he greased the police at the door. Glass of wine, boxer shorts. He don't know what the fuck going on. You feel me? Other friend, he's gone. So, why the other friend gone? You know what I'm saying? Why he gone? Here's my theory. This is my theory, assumption, my opinion, my thoughts, not the fact, okay? Don't get the fucking commenting, cussing me out and shit. No. Yo, you got 5 people, 3 of them died, found in the backyard. No gunshot wounds, no stab wounds, nothing. Come on, man. 3 people ain't gonna die of a heart attack at the same time. 3 fucking people are not gonna die of natural causes at the same fucking time. Come on, bro. Never happened. I guarantee it never happened in the history of deaths. I don't give a fuck. That's a hell of a mystery. So, with that being said, you got 3 people die, found dead, frozen at the same time. No, that's no fucking, that's not a natural death, okay? So we're gonna rule out natural death. Now, we're gonna rule out homicide. Fuck, cops already ruled out homicide. No blood, no foul play looking, no nothing. So, third, you only got one thing left, man. If you done got rid of homicide, you done got rid of natural death. The next thing, the third thing is drugs, overdose. Okay, now, what's the main drug killing everybody today? Fentanyl. Everybody knows fentanyl and all these other fucking NOLs that they're coming in, bringing in, creating. That's what's killing people, making them drop, ODing. You understand what I'm saying? So, you got 3 friends, got a hold of some fentanyl somehow. I'm thinking the 5th guy who left gave it to him. You feel me? Guy who renting the house probably don't even know that this guy gave it to him. You feel me? Guy renting the house, he drunk off the wine. He's drunk. You feel me? Like, yeah, he don't know what the fuck. He probably passed out. You know what I'm saying? Woke up when the police came banging on the door. Other guy done split because he done seen they done OD'd off the fentanyl that he gave him. My assumption now, this is my assumption. So, why is all this news media? Why is all this news shit going on? Why is this a big ass live breaking news nation shit? Yo, it sounds like a fucking fentanyl overdose. Closed, sealed, done. Hurry up, speed up the toxicology test, bro. Stop making people in the community nervous. Stop making Kansas City scared and nervous that, oh, fuck, maybe we're going to just drop dead or something and freeze. Come on, man. Toxicology test, bro. This shit is behind some fentanyl, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. I'm going to keep it real with this news. I ain't sugarcoating shit. Rest in peace to the 3 who died. Yo, I don't know what happened, but I think I do know what happened. Y'all pay attention.
Your client, Jordan Willis, is he free and clear tonight, or is he still facing some kind of potential criminal exposure?
There was never any criminal charges. There is no case. The police have stated that this is not a homicide investigation, and they do not suspect foul play.
So he could do an interview. You'd be fine with him doing a TV interview because you now feel confident.
So the police said no foul play. They knew that the first night. They knew that when they examined the crime scene. So why is all this news media shit? Why is all this news attention on this shit? Come on, man. Come on. Why? no foul play, fentanyl all over the world. You mean tell me these fucking dumbass cops didn't think it got to be fentanyl? Let's hurry up and get let's rush the toxicology test so we can see what's going on because we got 3 deaths here before we cause a panic and alarm throughout the Kansas City community. Come on, people.
He has no concerns ahead of him.
He could do an interview if he chose to. As I advised him, as I advise all my clients, that he shouldn't say anything at this time until the investigation has been concluded.
I'm so curious about what could have possibly happened, as are so many people watching right now, as I'm sure you are, and potentially.
I'm not curious.
Do you know from speaking to your client, were
I know what happened.
Involved with the party, the football watching party that night?
There are some things that I'm not going to be allowed to comment on based on confidentiality reasons. There were, in addition to the 3 gentlemen that are deceased, in addition to Jordan, there was one other individual that was present in the home, and I'm not going to comment on anything about the activities that were going on there other than the fact that they were there and they were socializing after the Chiefs game.
It's interesting, though, that you would bring up that there was another person there other than the 3 who died, the owner of the home, and then this mystery man after the question I asked about drugs. Is there a reason for that?
No, just in fact, I learned a little bit more about this other individual today, and I also, it's my understanding that he spoke with police as well, and that he supported what Jordan told law enforcement and what we believe actually was going on at the time.
Has that 4th man and Jordan, have they spoken together since this tragedy unfolded?
I don't believe that they have.
Man, he a fucking lie. You don't know. But yeah, they talking, they getting their fucking story together. Possibly. You feel me? If the Jordan guy didn't fall asleep, passed out from the wine he was drinking, you know what I'm saying? Possibly. Now, it's also possible that they all 5 did the fentanyl, but it was the 3 first time trying the fentanyl. That's also a possibility. That is also a possibility. The other 2 has a tolerance for fentanyl because it's not their first time using it.
And yet, it's your understanding that this 4th mystery person, whose name I hope will surface soon, his account of what happened that night is directly in correlation with Jordan's account.
Sure, and he's not a mystery person. He's one of the group of friends that they watch the game with. He's known to everybody. He's known to law enforcement. So he's not a mystery person. He's somebody there. And essentially, from my understanding, everything that he told the police is in line with what Jordan told the police, even though they were interviewed separately.
I'm so glad he's not a mystery person. What's his name?
I'm not going to provide his name. If and when he chooses to go public and say his name, then he can do that. He's not my client. I don't represent him. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Okay, I understand. Did your client ever leave the home from Sunday night and the football game until Tuesday when they discovered the bodies in his backyard? Did he ever leave and go outside the home?
No, I don't believe that he did. He's self-employed. He works out of his home. He stayed in the home the entire time from, the basic scenario is they had watched the Chiefs game in a couple of different places. They went back to his place, his home afterwards, to play some video games and hang out. And at some point during that process, he got tired and he fell asleep. Before he fell asleep, they were going to leave. He actually escorted them to the door, said their goodbye.
I'm sorry, man, but the 3 the 3 really fit the description of fentanyl users. I'm sorry. They do. No, I'm not being racist. I'm not stereotyping. Go do your fucking research. Go do your fucking research, man.
Eyes opened the door. He went back on the couch and he crashed. And then when he woke up, they were gone. And during the day and a half that occurred, 2 days, I guess, because the police came at around 10 o'clock on Tuesday to his house, he was doing the things that he normally does inside of his home. And that he was sleeping, he was eating, and he was working.
Can I back up? Yeah, can I back up for a moment there? Are you saying that your client, Jordan Willis, escorted the 3 victims to the door? He showed them to the door. Did they walk out the door?
It's not that formal, Ashley. He didn't escort them. They're his friends. Okay. They've been together all day, leaving the house. you know, they're guys, they shake hands, they hug, see you later, bro, whatever they did. But he left them as they were leaving the home. It's not unusual for him and his friends to spend time in each other's homes. It's not unusual for them to hang out when the other person isn't there, even. And in this case, he was there. So for whatever reason, they either came back in the home or they went directly to the backyard. That part no one knows the answer to. Jordan believes they came back in the house and hung out for a while and continued to play video games. And at some point, they went outside in the backyard.
But to be clear, those three men left the house. Jordan saw them leave the house.
He said goodbye to them. He laid down and he crashed, and they went out the front door. Yes.
They went out the front door. He witnessed them leaving the front door of his house.
Sure. Yeah. After he said goodbye to them, he was hanging out. He went back on the couch and he slept. So at some point, they decided either to come back inside the house and hang out for a while, or they went out on the backyard and hung out, which, due to the cold temperatures, I don't believe that's the case. I think they probably came back inside and continued to play video games and hang out for a while before they left.
Can you just tell me if there's anything in the backyard of interest? Is there a fire pit? Is there something? Is there a barbecue? Is there something of interest in the backyard that would have?
Man, I'm gonna cut the video right here, man.
Charges.
This is stupid. Like
criminal charges.
I don't understand how these people don't. Bro, people go in the backyard to smoke cigarettes when they go to other people's house. People go in the backyard to talk on their cell phones to get privacy. You know what I'm saying? If all three of them went in the backyard together, though, they was doing something. Either smoking a joint or doing some fentanyl. You feel me? Y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. Yo, jump in them comments, man. Let me know what y'all think happened. Let me know what y'all think happened, man. Seriously, bro, because I can't be the only motherfucker that ain't dumb. Like, come on, bro. Do y'all think this shit should have been blown out of proportion before they actually got the toxicology exam? I don't think so. Rest in peace to the three who were found dead. Condolences to the families. Come on, y'all. We got to get a grip on this fentanyl. We got to get a grip. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.